Welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope you guys are chilling, chillaxing. Hopefully everything's going good for you guys. I know I've been gone for a long time, but we're back with a new adventure. May not make this a full series, so comment down below if you want this a full series. This is my first time playing the Dragon Quest games. This one's called Infinity Strash. Dragon Quest, the adventure of Dai, maybe, I don't know. I think I have that right. But let's give this a try, and let's see how it goes. All right, enough jibber jabber, enough blabber, and let's get to it. Here we go. Never played these games before, but I'm gonna give this one a try, see what it's all about. So let's see. Square Enix has always been one of my favorite, game creators with the Unreal Engine and all that good stuff. So we'll see. We'll see if I like this one. We'll take a look here. Alright, select the language of the text. We want English. I can speak another language like Spanish, but I'm not going to do that. Yes, set it to English. Thank you very much. Select the language of the characters' voices. Alright. Of course, English. I know some people prefer to leave it in Japanese, but I like to enjoy the story in my own language. Difficulty level. The standard difficulty recommended if you thrive on combat. Storyteller and easy difficulty for those who want to enjoy the story. Enemies do less damage. Recommended if action games are not your strong suit. So we only have adventure and storyteller. We're gonna do adventure. So here we are, Infinity Strash Dragon Quest, the adventure of Dai, I guess. Hopefully that's how you say it. Alright, let's I guess let's leave the voices the way it is. Camera, we'll leave it normal. Controls, settings. Alright. Sometimes I like to bring down the effects, because the effects sometimes get on people's nerves. So hopefully we'll do that. Alright. And I think there's nothing else I can do here. Game settings, controls, camera. Oh, that's about it. Alright. Start the game. Let's do this, man. Hopefully I don't have to mute the music here. I may have to mute the music if it's...
Long ago, when the gods first created this world, 3 species ruled the land. The humans, the Darklings, and the Dragons. These days, dragons are considered a type of monster, but they used to be smarter than humans, and most of them could even speak. These 3 species fought bloody battles for control of the ancient world. The gods lamented this conflict, and decided someone should oversee their creation. The gods of dragons, darklings, and humans convened and came to an agreement to create a being with the strength of dragons, the magic power of darklings, and the heart of humans, an ultimate warrior. The Dragon Knight. If any force should ever hold ambitions to dominate the world, it is the Dragon Knight's duty to wipe them out and administer divine punishment. And I am the one true Dragon Knight. The one meant for this age. But while only one Dragon Knight is supposed to be born, there was an exception. And the other Dragon Knight is you. I want your power, Dai. Now come and serve me. It's time. Time for you to embrace your duties and destroy what's left of humanity with me.
Serve you? Destroy humanity? You're joking!
I make no such joke. It's what the legendary Dragon Knights were born to do after all.
Never! I'm on the side of humanity no matter what you say! It was the Dark Army that took my Master Avon's life. I'd rather die.
Wow, we're gonna start the action right away off the bat? Whoa. This game is throwing us in really fast here. Basic movement. Okay, the left analog stick, move your character. The right to rotate the camera. All right, perfect. Normal attacks is with square. Perform normal attacks. Press it multiple times to initiate a combo. Okay. Press square when the character's body lights up to alter the third attack during a combo. Interesting. This will initiate a more damaged attack that staggers the enemy. Unlike normal attacks, skills and spells have a wide range of effects. Press 0, you hear me? O, triangle, or R1 to unleash them. To change their assigned buttons, open the options menu. Cool beans. Once you've used a skill or spell, a cooldown occurs, which briefly prevents them from being used again. Hit enemies with normal attacks to shorten the duration. Be mindful of each skill and spell's cooldown time as you fight to emerge victorious. Okay, so this is cool. Then it says, in some fights against particular strong enemies, you can press R3 to lock onto them and press R3 again to release. Okay, cool. Some particular strong enemies have a break gauge. As you continue to damage them, the gauge will decrease. Once the gauge is empty, the enemy's guard will be broken, allowing you a moment to pile on the attacks. Cool.
Dino.
Don't call me that! My name is Dai.
So
it's
how do you
the
dodge?
name my grandpa
It seems
gave
like
to
you
me.
use
I fight
triangle?
the Dark Army.
X?
I'm Dai the hero!
I see. Very well. Then I suppose I shall call you by your human name. So, Dai, I shall defeat you as a hero who fights for the
Miss me,
humans.
sucker.
If you will not submit yourself to me, this will be your end.
Crap. Dodging, the perfect dodging. Press X to dodge enemy attacks. A well-timed dodge will trigger a perfect dodge. Slightly increase the coup de grace gauge. Hope I'm saying that right. Press the L1 to guard against enemy attacks. Reduce the enemy damage you take. A well-timed guard right as an attack is about to connect will trigger a perfect guard, negating the damage and causing the enemy to stagger back. Oh, cool. So, L1. Damn, I missed. Okay, so that's how you block. Okay. Almost had him, boy.
Power of dragons that lies within me.
Whoa.
Please,
This guy's beast.
awaken! If I don't defeat him, he'll wipe out all of humanity.
Gotcha, sucker. Alright. Dragon Knight Baron is a powerful foe. You'll have to unleash your inner power of dragons to have a fighting chance. Once the gauge is full, press L2 to awaken your powers and become stronger. Alright. Let's do this. Okay, let's do this.
I'm impressed. You can control the power of dragons so well.
What up, homeboy?
For that spirit and courage, I shall show you just how terrifying
Whatever,
it
dude.
is when a true Dragon Knight controls the heavens. Don't
Get
you
out of there.
understand, child? I am...
Got him. Oh yeah, baby. You talk too much, homeboy. Man, the anime graphics look awesome in this game.
Now what is he up to? What's going on? The crest is acting on its own! My head! My head feels like it's splitting! Grandpa Brass? What are you doing here? Oma-chan and everyone home on Drumline Island. Why? Why am I seeing all of this? Ah! All of my memories, they're gone!
Retrace the steps of the adventure and a journey to reclaim his lost memories. Lost memories. Chapter 1, guys. Chapter 1. So this is all we have, right? Can I zoom in and out? Nope. So this is, it's not a story quest. So the map doesn't look that big. I wonder if there's gonna be an extra thing. Well, let's get to it, man. Let's do this, baby.
On Dermline Island lived Dai, a boy who dreamt of becoming a hero and trained to become a mage under his adoptive parent, Brass. One day, a party of fake heroes came to the island with their eyes set on Goma-chan, said to be the only golden metal slime in the entire world. The group deceived Dai, who had mistaken the imposters for the heroes he idolized, and abducted Goma-chan. However, as the fake heroes attempted to present Goma-chan to King Romos on a ship offshore, Dai successfully rescued his friend. Moved by the boy's gallantry as he fought for his friend, King Romos praised Dai and awarded him the Crown of Champions. A little later, Princess Leona of Papnica Kingdom came to the island to perform a ritual with the Bishop Temjin and the sage Varen. Leona's tendency to bluntly speak her mind annoyed Dai at first, but as they worked together, the pair slowly began to bond. However, shockingly, it turned out that Temjin and Varen were scoundrels driven by greed, plotting to betray and kill Leona. Once Dai vanquished the evil scorpion they dispatched, he and Leona were confronted by an even greater threat, the killing machine. Dai's explosive anger and desperation to save the princess made a strange mark manifest. Using the mark's power, he rescued Leona. Leona, having safely completed the ritual, exchanged a promise with Dai to meet again in the future before departing the island. Although Dai had overcome a great many ordeals, the hard-won peace was not to last, for graver troubles yet lied in wait.
Cool beans. All right. Game looks pretty cool. So far, all right. Yeah, the hero's tutor. Huh. So let's do that one.
It was a day like any other as Dai frolicked with the island's monsters, when suddenly the creatures began to rampage. Dai hurried to Brass, only to find him in a stupor and on the verge of going berserk. After Dai's cries brought him back to his senses, Brass declared that the Dark Lord had returned. Worse still, he grimly predicted that the monsters would turn on Dai. He urged the boy to leave the island. But Dai insisted that a true hero would never abandon his friends.
Well put, young man. I couldn't have said it better myself. You must be Dai. First, let me sort out your friends. I hereby banish you, dark forces. Glimmer!
I almost forgot. How rude of me. I am Avon de Zinuar III. I tutor young warriors, coaching them to be tomorrow's heroes.
So you're a hero trainer?
Yes, I teach all the agents of peace and justice. Heroes, sages, mages, no matter what your raw materials are, I can turn them all into world-class warriors. I am Avon de Zinuar III, but just call me Avon. And this is Pop, one of my brightest students. If he applies himself, one day he'll make a very powerful mage.
Avon informed Dai and Brass that the Dark Lord had risen once more. Not only that, the Papnica royal family had given Avon the task of training Dai to become a true hero as quickly as possible. Dai agreed to undertake Avon's special hard course, designed to make him a hero in 1 week, and began the grueling training. For the first day, Dai trained earnestly, practicing everything from unarmed combat and magic to even slicing an enormous boulder. His exhaustion made his movements less wasteful, enabling him to cleave the very rock he had struggled to damage that morning. On the second day, to learn Avon's signature attack, Avon Strash, Dai mastered the basic Avon-style sword technique, Earth Slash. Then, on the third day of training...
What sort of training is this, Master?
Very simple. You're going to fight me. But this time, I'll be using a special spell. You can use your blade, but I won't be injured by it. It's guaranteed to make my skin harder than any kind of steel. Now, you might want to stand back. Here we go, Pop!
A dragon? That really is some spell!
Dragons are the most powerful in all of the Monster Kingdom. Only a true hero could face such a creature and survive, let alone defeat it. It's time to prove yourself, Dai.
Alright, so now I guess this is the first level. Quest level 1. 1 to 3 puffs. Completion rewards. So, our first battle, I guess. Our first boss. Wow, already within 19 minutes recording, I'm already going to defeat battle. Before setting out on a quest, you can change your character's coups de grace, skills, spells, and bond memories. Free quests also allow you to decide which character will accompany you, as well as what outfits they wear. Cool. This is where you can check what kinds of enemies you can expect to encounter during a quest, as well as any rewards you will obtain upon completing it your first time. Cool. So Leona's supplies. When you set out on a quest, Leona will handpick helpful items for you to use. These items are unique to each quest and cannot be carried over into other quests. Alright. Cool, look at that. Oh yeah, he looks cool. Oh damn. So you can zoom in and out. I'm trying to turn it. I'm not trying to zoom in. So the graphics are pretty cool. I'm playing on this PS5. Let's see. There's nothing there. Outfits. You cannot change outfits for this quest. Spells. I only have like 2 spells. Level 1. So this is where you can change your skill, spell, layout, loadouts, and button assignments. Check their details to decide which one works best for your style. You'll also learn more skills and spells as you proceed through the story. Alright, so let's see. I don't know if I want that to be that. I personally rather have... Well, I mean, that's fine. These 2 buttons are not that bad. And this is R1. So basically I only have triangle, circle, and R1. Alright, let me leave it where it's at. This is a blade technique where the sword is held aloft, followed by a polarizing downward slash, deals 400% potency, physical damage. This is going to do attack. Okay, not bad. Alright, not bad at all. Cool. Cool beans. Alright, I guess that's it for today's episode. I'll catch you guys on the next one, and I'll see you guys later.